we're going to go to the opening the charging channel. Okay, the charging channel is from perineum running over. Okay, and we have another two left and right. In fact, the one that left and right actually is going to, in the beginning, we're opening, it's just like a line. Okay, it's one line. But the whole goal of this, we want to open it big. Okay, so the whole key is you cannot just make it big right away. It cannot do that. So the way you actually, the thing is that you have the center, and you're opening the left side and the right side, and later on we have the front side, the back side. Now if you have this 5 point, and that is we call a big cylinder, a big pipe. So when you keep on doing that, it's getting bigger and open. So it becomes like a big pipe like this. It's just like a jewel. You have a jewel, you jewel in the center, one. You jewel in the left side, right side, front and back, and you continue jewelling. Now it becomes, so the beginning, the charging channel is just like one little pipe, a small pipe. And the energy cannot come in easily, because all the work are in here. So when you work a small pipe in up and down. Now later on when you work on it getting bigger. So it become 1-3 pipe like this, and later on become this big. When it open, it become big. So it's the one that go up into, and you can see that where all the point it gather energy in. So we have the mid eyebrow, the wisdom line, okay, and we have the heart line, strength line, and we have the navel line, and that is the life force, and the lower part of these 2 points, that is what we call by a refinery. So the refinery we divide into the Dantian, into the heart, and into the brain center. Okay, so we call this is the first refinery. It's just like a gasoline for a very simple engine. Okay, and now in this heart center is for refining a higher octane energy, and that's what the heart do. And this one, the brain center, is refining the energy. But all this energy have to start from where? Have to start from where? The center, the lower center. And that is what? The center of what? Digestion, absorption, and elimination. That's all. All the center is have to start from here. So once you have energy, you're going to refine them into a 4-cylinder car, or gasoline, or a much higher expensive, run better, run cleaner, or gasoline. Now when you hear is the refining of what? The jet fuel, the aeroplane, the rocket energy. That's what the soul and spirit need to go. They need to fly with this energy. So that's why all this we call 3 Dantian. It's the purpose of the whole 3 Dantian, otherwise no use for what? If you don't define what the 3 Dantian can do for you. Okay, so the charging channel, so when we're beginning, you always want about this. So it's small. Okay, it's more up and down. And you do left, right, and later on front, back. Now later on when you do for a while, it gets bigger. So the whole thing is about this big. Down, connecting to all. This is the middle way. The middle, we call the center road. Everything go to this part. But from here, it's connecting to everything. So the first thing we want, this charging channel connecting to what? The orbit. So in this one here, it's connecting to what? To the governor channel. From here go up, connecting to the top, and from here come down to the functional channel. Okay, so that's number one, very important. Now after that, when we open this front to back, it's just like a cross tau from here to here. Now this middle tongue channel actually connecting here and here. It's just like a cross tau, a middle go to the middle of the tau, and now you have this running across it, back and forth, crossing the tau. And this one, the heart connect the solar plexus, the navel, and the lower dantian. Okay. Now you have all. So in here we call belt channel. So you're making a center across like this and making around the center. So this is the big ring around the city. This is the cross tau from this house go to the other. This one from this street go to the other street. So that's why the whole key in the Tao, we believe that you're born with this pattern, but the only one thing is we are blocking it. You don't open. And now you're opening all the channel and let the energy. Now the whole thing is energy to flow. That's the whole key. That's how energy to flow. Okay, the energy point. Middle one is the key. From here go all the way up. Okay, and that is the charging channel up. And now you have the left charging channel, and you have the right charging channel. Okay, and later on when you open, all these 5 major channels become one pipe. So you have to understand that if one become one pipe. And so this point is starting on this point. So when you contract and you press the perineum in front of the anus, and this is the point. Go back to this point. So the eye is very important. You bring the eye up, you bring the eye down. But the energy is the key. The energy is the key, that if you don't have enough energy, you have no way to opening the channel. But you have it, but it blocked, and now you need to open it. Okay. So in the beginning, no matter what the energy are, you are going through the organs. Okay. So the first part, when you contract perineum anus, and that part, what you have the middle of the testicle, the pass to the prostate gland for men. For lady, you have the vagina, you have the ovary, and you go all the way up. Okay, you have the aorta, small intestine, and you have come up part of the liver, stomach, come up part of the heart. Okay, you come up thymus, thyroid part, go all the way up to the middle part, the pituitary, and the crown. So the energy, we have a physical. When the energy have to go to the organ. Yes or no? So we said the energy go to the organ, and you are cleaning out deeper. You clean out and clear out the negative energy inside you. Okay, so they say, when you go to, you feel you are cleaning. So when you go up, you come down, you exhale, cloudy gray color out, the finger and the toes. So every time you go to, your organ get cleaner and cleaner. And the emotional also get cleaner and cleaner. So when you come up to the left charging channel, so we have left charging channel, left testicle, left ovary, left kidney, large intestine, left spleen, pancreas, stomach, and you have left lungs, and you have the left side of the thyroid, parathyroid, and to the left ear, left eye, and the left side of the brain. They come up joy in the mid eyebrow and they burn out to the crown. Okay. So now you come up to the right trunk channel. So you have, so all very simple part is that you have the you have all this energy pass through the organ, and you gradually feel that, hey, something go to my organ, and we say you clean them out with energy. So your organs are more open, so you can take in more energy. Because now in the Tao we believe that we're so dense, we haven't cleaned out the system inside. So this trust channel is a direct, go into the organ and clean them out. Okay. So on the right side you have right testicle, right ovary, right kidney, ascending column, and you have this ascending column, and you have the liver, and you have the liver, right lungs, and right ear, right eye, right brain. So come up to the mid eyebrow, come up across and coming back. Okay. So the two channels, we're going to do this today. And now we also have the brick and regulator channel. So now involved with the Phakwa now. Involved with the Phakwa. So you have, so here is the middle channel, and here is the left trusting channel, and here is the right trusting channel. Okay? So that is the middle. Left, no. Yeah, so that left have to be blue and this have to be red. Okay. So when you open, so when you do this, you make a front connecting to the back. Okay? And you have left connecting to the right. And you have another energy circle here, and that is the brick regular channel, and yin, and the brick regular channel yang, and you have the brick and regular channel yin and yang. So we have 8 psychic channels. You have the microcosmic. So now, so you have one spinning inside, another belt channel spinning under the skin, and another. So the belt channel in the part 1 we do, all the Phakwa are spinning around you. So this is spinning. So this one showing you that they are spinning. And this is inside is spinning. So you see in here you have one circle, outside you have another circle. So this is the middle trusting channel, and this is the left trusting channel, this is the right trusting channel, and this is the front, and this is the back. And later on, this one become a cylinder, a hole, a pipe, a big core channel. So we call a core. So now it become a core. So open, big, like that. Okay. And so this one circle, belt, and you have another circle, belt this one. And now you are outside here, you have another belt channel that running by all the Phakwa. And this one getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? Governor, functional is this. And you have the brick and regulator channel. Is the middle charging channel. The middle channel is nothing involved with the functional and governor channel. In the center of your body, it starts from perineum up to the crown. That is one line. Okay? And this line, we always use them to find when you have this line set, when you touch here and focus to the back, the straight line up and the line cut. That is the key. That is the key. So that is the center. Okay? So they're the center of along the charging channel. Okay, so now you have this centralized set. Now we come into the left charging channel. Inside here, about this big, middle, left is about this. So it's about 1.5 inches out, 1.5 inches out. So about what? So it's a 3 inches diameter, or we say what? 8.5 centimeter. Okay? 1, 2, 3. It's about 8.5 diameter. And this diameter, later on, you open and open. You do it every day. You drill them. What happened? Huh? You open. And that is about this big. Okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, one line. Front, back. But not governor in front. But the governor is here. This governor, this functional. And this is the brick and regulator channel, yin and yang. Brick, regulator channel, yin and yang. So, and this one have another belt channel around it. So you have inside one belt and outside, inside but more bigger, another belt. Now on outside you have this. You have one inside and one outside, not including this charging channel. And you look like this. So inside you have spin, one belt channel, and inside but more outside of this one, another belt channel. And now you have here outside. And this outside, it expands. When you spin, it expansion. So you expand out to the nature, and you spin back in. You draw in the energy in. You expand out to the nature. You draw in the nature. When later on, when you expand out to the universe, and you draw in the universe, okay? So you started. So that's why the skin breathing and the center that you can draw energy is the key. Okay.